Welcome to this edition of Backstage Pass with Lia Chang. I'm your host, Lia Chang. Today, I'm at Boston University to celebrate the Hometown Media Awards. I'm so excited that I am a recipient of a 2025 Hometown Media Award for my episode 90 of Backstage Pass with Lia Chang, which celebrates Grand Marshal André DeShields in the 51st annual New York City Halloween Parade.
In the category of Community Events, Parades, Festivals, Independent Producer, the hometown goes to Lia Chang from MNN for the project titled Grand Marshal André DeShields at NYC Village Halloween Parade.
Anything about musical theater, and I got that album. I got that album of The Wiz, and I heard your voice. Your voice is what got me into musical theater.
Thank you for joining me for this edition of Backstage Pass with Lia Chang. Until next time. Welcome to this edition of Backstage Pass with Lia Chang. I'm your host, Lia Chang. Today, I am with André DeShields, who is the Grand Marshal of the New York City Halloween Parade, the 51st annual Halloween Parade, and his entire company of Oz. André, how does it feel to be Grand Marshal of the New York City Halloween Parade?
I feel as if I've become the 10th wonder of New York City.
On October 31st, Tony, Grammy, and Emmy-winning Broadway legend André DeShields served as Grand Marshal of New York City's 51st annual Village Halloween Parade, with Meow as the theme of the night. According to Gene Fleming, artistic producing director of New York's Village Halloween Parade, 1 million people enjoying spring-like temperatures in the 70s lined the sidewalks of 6th Avenue starting at Canal Street to watch over 73,000 participants who marched or were featured on floats in the Halloween parade procession, which spanned to 15th Street. New York One's live broadcast reached another 4 million. André invited us to ease on down the road with him as he got ready for his big night at the Dominic Hotel. We got a sneak peek at the Wiz-themed float designed by Richard W. Prowse, which was parked in front of the Dominic.
How you doing?
Oh my God.
How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
You got a tail. Honey, I'm home. See, this is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I want a photograph that tall of me.
That's Hudson Yards.
André won the Tony, Outer Critics Circle, Drama Desk, and Grammy Awards for his universally acclaimed role as Hermes, messenger to the gods in Hadestown. He is known for his show-stopping performances in 4 legendary Broadway productions: The Wiz, Ain't Misbehavin', for which he won his Emmy Award, Play On, and The Full Monty. For the parade, André wore his original Wiz costume, but of course, his custom wig design was built and styled by Caitlin Malloy and cut and applied by Daniel Scott Mortensen. This summer, André starred as Old Deuteronomy in the critically acclaimed Pac NYC produced Cats the Jellicle Ball, a radical reimagining of Andrew Lloyd Webber's iconic musical inspired by the ballroom culture that has thrived in New York City and beyond.
Baby! Without the shoes, Were those the shoes?
What?
Were those the original shoes?
No, these aren't the original shoes, but they're higher.
Okay.
Yeah, those are high.
André recently received an Adelco nomination for Featured Actor in a Musical, and the show garnered 11 nominations. Cats the Jellicle Ball cast members joining André on the float included fellow Featured Actor in a Musical nominees Robert Silk Mason, serving it up as Glenda, Sidney James Harcourt as a sizzling flying monkey, Featured Actress in a Musical nominee Temptress Chastity Moore as the voluptuous Dorothy, and Jonathan Burke as the Scarecrow. I was dolled up as Glinda, and other characters included Laurie Tan Chin as the Tin Woman, John J. Concato as the Lion, Emily Johnson as the Poppy, Drew Woodkey as the Wicked Witch of the West, and Kenneth D. Ard as Puss in Boots. House of Silk members also on our float included Sheba Jade, Matt Hannon, and Angel. Was a raucous dance party on André's float, which traveled up 6th Avenue from Spring Street to 17th Street, and André sang So You Wanted to Meet the Wizard for the New York One broadcast. A grand time was had by all.
Have you ever been kissed by lightning? Let me tell you, that won't make you go away. The magic of my power takes me higher. The level where the clouds turn into fire. In the world is on fire, your eyes open and the magic the road, we'll see you next year. Ease on down the road. Don't you love October 31st? Ease on down the road. Halloween. Ease on down the road. Best party in the world. Ease on down. Oh, we gonna ease. Ease on down the road. We gotta ease. We love you, but we're gonna ease.
Thank you for joining me for this edition of Backstage Pass with Lia Chang. Meow.